Imagine a song so powerful that it resurfaces on the charts a quarter century after its initial release, all thanks to a single movie scene. That's exactly what happened to the Beatles' Twist and Shout in 1986, when John Hughes's Ferris Bueller's Day Off reignited its fame. But here's where it gets controversial. While the song became a cultural phenomenon again, John Lennon himself wasn't a fan of his performance. Let's dive into the fascinating journey of this timeless track and the unexpected revival that left fans and even the band divided. The story of Twist and Shout begins long before the Beatles made it a household name. Originally penned by Phil Medley and Bert Burns, the song was first recorded by the R&B vocal group The Top Notes in 1961. Despite its catchy rhythm, their version failed to chart. It wasn't until 1962 that the Isley Brothers breathed new life into it, adding the unforgettable bridge that still gets toes tapping today. By 1964, the Beatles had their turn, recording the song in a single, frenzied take that catapulted it to number 2 on the Billboard singles chart. And this is the part most people miss. That raw, unfiltered energy was intentional, though Lennon later admitted he felt he could have done better. Fast forward to 1986, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off became the catalyst for the song's resurgence. In the film's iconic parade scene, Matthew Broderick's Ferris commandeers a float during Chicago's Von Steuben Day Parade, lip-syncing to Twist and Shout with infectious enthusiasm. This scene wasn't just memorable, it was a logistical marvel. Actress Mia Sara, who played Ferris's girlfriend Sloane, recalled the chaos of filming. We'd dance, hop in a van, get driven blocks away, and do it all over again. It was this crazy, let's catch it as many times as we can kind of energy. That energy paid off, propelling Twist and Shout back onto the Billboard Hot 100 at number 23, giving the Beatles their second charted single of the 80s. But here's the twist. John Lennon, who passed away in 1980, was never a fan of his performance. He once said, "I could sing better than that, but now it doesn't bother me. You can hear that I'm just a frantic guy doing his best." The Beatles attempted a second take, but Lennon had already given everything he had. As a result, Twist and Shout became known as the most famous single take in rock history. So here's the question for you. Is Twist and Shout a masterpiece because of its raw, unpolished energy, or does Lennon's critique hold weight? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, revisit this classic scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off to see why it's still celebrated decades later. Related, 4 unreleased Beatles songs worth revisiting, like Right Now. https americansongwriter.com/4 unreleased songs by the Beatles worth revisiting, like Right Now.